Hello everyone and welcome to BWT's Water Talk, where we dive into the world of Formula One and explore the vital topic of water and sustainability. I'm your host for today, my name is Sandra, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to a truly special interview that we have lined up. Joining us are two incredible Formula One drivers who are not only champions on the track, but also passionate advocates for our environment. First up, we have Esteban Ocon, a true force to be reckoned with both on and off the track. Esteban has demonstrated remarkable skills on the racetrack, capturing the hearts of people worldwide. However, what sets him apart is his unwavering dedication to make a positive impact for you and Planet Blue. And joining us alongside Esteban is Pierre, another remarkable talent in the world of Formula One. Pierre's skill behind the wheel is matched only by his commitment to be a pink changemaker. As a BWT athlete, he inspires his fans around the globe to take action and protect our planet's most precious resource, water. Today, we will be diving into their personal experience, insights, and the ways in which they contribute to change our planet. We'll explore how they see the partnership between BWT and Formula One contributing to water stewardship and the potential of their influence to inspire change. Now, let's jump right in and explore the efforts both Esteban and Pierre are making together with their team to create a sustainable world both on and off the track. Welcome Pierre, welcome Esteban.
Thank you.
Hello.
Esteban, how has your partnership with BWT influenced your personal awareness and especially your commitment to sustainability?
Yeah, massively, and I'm very proud to have been working with BWT for now a lot of years. The partnership started in 2017, together with me, and I've been able to obviously come to Monza already before. Thanks for having us already. Thanks for having us having this chat as well. And yes, obviously, very aware of the issues that we're having in the world at the moment. It's important to make a change, to change the world, obviously sip by sip, as we say at BWT. And yes, this is what we are obviously constantly doing, in Formula One, having, water filtering systems using for all the teams. We are not obviously carrying the water from one place to the other, but we are using the water locally. And yes, for us, it's important to spread the message. Yes, not a small step is a small step. It's a big step. If you spread the word well. And yes, as I said, we're aware of the issues, so it's important to do it now.
I really liked what you said about doing things in like small actions or even at home. Are there any projects or initiatives that you have joined or where you are contributing to making our planet blue a little bit more plastic free?
Well, obviously we are, doing since BWT joined the team, and also I was working with another team before where BWT was also part. So I've been planning on reducing my plastic use at home. I have a BWT system which filters the water. So obviously we're not buying plastic bottles anymore at my home. And the same happens on track, basically, where all our drinks from all the team, they come from the water fountain, the BWT system, which filters the water. So we are using the local water instead of carrying it. So it's very important for us to show and to lead the path, looking at what we should be doing in the future.
Pierre, you're also part of our BWT's Pink mission to change the world sip by sip. What does it mean to you to be a part of this?
Well, I must say I'm very proud. I've joined on board the start of the year, so I'm learning, I must say, since the start of the season, and I must say it's definitely very proud to be part of this team and having a positive impact, obviously, in what we are doing in our sport, but also globally to the world, to vehiculate that message that people, to push the sustainability, to all have our individual impact wherever we go, and also home in small actions we can do. As Esteban said, it's definitely a very special and unique experience, and definitely important to share the message with our community.
You mentioned your team as well as the paddocks where you don't use single-use plastic bottles. You also drive a very pink race car. How do you and your team have embraced this message of changing the world sip by sip and maybe implemented other sustainable practices into the paddocks, into your teams, into your operations?
I think it definitely brought light to the mission. Obviously the car is seen around the world. The ping is quite attractive to the eye, and everybody is kind of wondering, trying to learn more about this partnership and understand exactly what we are after. So no, I think it has definitely a positive change internally inside the whole team, but also with the message that we share to all the races around the world we go to. And no, as Esteban said, I think mainly in the reduction of the plastic usage, in the hospitality, anyone that come by our hospitality or our team can see the small actions we're doing, and by reducing our plastic usage, and it goes to our fans following us around the world through social media, through talks that we have like today, and more events that we are doing to some racetracks as well.
Have both of you or one of you incorporated in your personal life any sustainable choices? For example, you said you have the BWT water system at home. Do you act as a role model? Do you sometimes maybe in your personal environment tell somebody like, listen, do not buy those plastic bottles because it's not good for the environment? Do you do that?
Yeah, I do that, and I mean most of the people around me do it anyway. They just use the water, put it, if they don't have the system at home, they obviously have a BWT, I'm not sure how you call it, but it filters the water, and then you can use it at home, as simple as that. So yes, it's a message I'm trying to share, which is important, as we say all the time. The world needs it at the moment. We are not in a good place. Change needs to happen, and it's something that I'm trying to spread.
Do you sometimes, when you spread this message, get any feedback from your fans or your families? What do they say?
I think everybody is quite receptive to the message. They've been more light on plastic reduction and like looking after sustainability over the last few years. And I think everyone is on board. Started already some years back. Now I'm learning even more since the start of the year, working with BWT and seeing all the sort of filtering machines they have, and learning a bit more about the mission as well. But definitely all the people around us, whether it's on track but also in our personal life, I think it's quite a unique feeling when you feel as an individual you're helping the community or the world that you live in. So you do it for yourself, but I think it's mainly like doing it for all of us, and trying to trigger that change into everybody else's life. And you got to lead by examples, and starts from us, starts from our team, starts from all these the people involved in that mission, and spread to the rest of the world.
I love how you say that, because it does translate to our mission to change the world sip by sip. And obviously BWT is known for very innovative water treatment solutions. Sometimes Formula One races, however, they are held in regions where water supply is not the best, to put it mildly. How do you think that maybe those technologies could help those places when Formula One races are held in areas with limited water access? Do you think there is something that could maybe be done to change that?
Well, for sure. I mean, the systems that we use all around the world, for us, is very important to have, a similar quality, of water everywhere we go. And, the system, they add the nutrients that you need in the water, but they also, the quality, we are sure of what we are drinking, everywhere. And, for us to be able to perform the best, if it's me, if it's the mechanics, the engineers, we go to very warm places, very humid, and, we are constantly, at the water system, refilling up, and we trust 100% that, what we are drinking is good for us. So, yes, definitely, you know, having more system like that would help in places. Yeah, it's definitely something that needs to happen.
Thank you. One last question, still or sparkling?
Still.
Still.
Nice choice. Esteban, Pierre, thank you very much for sharing your insights with us today. It has been an absolute honor to have you here with us in Mondsee for this water talk. Before we wrap up, is there any final message you want to convey to our viewers?
First of all, thanks for the support and being involved in our project, whether it's at the track. We got people supporting us for the performance, people supporting us for the values that we are vehiculating and sharing with our community, and some people on board specifically for the mission and trying to share like a positive message to the world and the community. And I truly believe, you know, it doesn't matter whether you have a positive impact on 100 people, 10,000 people, or even one person, as long as you know it can help and trigger changes down the line. I think it's definitely positive to do it and important to do it. So if we can show light on what we are doing to improve our planet, to improve our world, support sustainability, it's not a change that will happen overnight, but long term, I truly believe it's going to make a big change for us and also the future generations. So, yeah, thanks for being part of it, and then yeah, I wish you all the best.
Every small step is a big step. So, don't think what you are doing is not counting, because everything counts.
Powerful words. Thank you both once again for being here, for joining us today. And to our viewers, please do remember that every small step counts, and you do have the power to make a positive impact. Let's work together to create a future where our planet blue becomes a little bit more plastic free. Together as a team we can do it. For you and Planet Blue, we can change the world sip by sip. Thank you very much.